Good morning, everyone, and welcome to A Moment of Hope with Upward Transitions. I'm Carla Stinnett, and I'm the Director of Development and Public Relations at Upward Transitions. And we are so excited to have you today. Happy New Year, everyone. And we're very excited about the new year and just want to end up 2022 with a big thank you to all of our supporters, our donors, and volunteers who have all been a very important part of Upward Transitions being able to fulfill their mission in the community. And we're excited because this is the time of year that we kick off our planning sessions for our big event coming up in May. So American Tourist is our biggest fundraiser of the year. We do it every year. And this year, our theme is Cinco de Mayo. It will be on Cinco de Mayo. So it's American Tourist on Cinco de Mayo, Friday, May the 5th. And it will be at the Farmers Historic Public Market. And we are so excited, and we're looking forward to getting back together with all the volunteers and people that we generally see for this event. And it's always a fun time for everyone. So volunteer sign up for American Tourist Cinco de Mayo begins February 1st. So mark that on your calendar. That's when you'll be able to go into our sign up link and choose the shift or the job or the particular responsibility you would like to have in the planning session. We are having a kickoff for our planning committee, for our American Tourist Planning Committee, and that's going to be on Thursday, January 19th. And I just want to give a shout out to Dunlap Cotting, who has offered their space. And they do that often to nonprofits in the community to help them out for meetings. And we are just appreciate Dunlap Cotting for what they do in the community and helping us in that way. So we will be meeting there Thursday, January the 19th for our American Tourist Planning Committee kickoff. So all you volunteers and supporters who want to be a part of that, join us there at Dunlap Cotting at 5:30, and we'll see you there. Also, coming up in February, we have our Share the Love campaign, which is an online campaign. And we would just like to express our gratitude to Express Personnel International. They are the ones that do the match for our Share the Love campaign. And they're doing it again this year. And we just thank them so much for everything that they've done to support the mission here at Upward Transitions. And so you'll be seeing that around the week of Valentine's week, which will be in February. So that's coming down on down the pike on the calendar. And, all of this is for one thing, and that is to serve the clients at Upward Transitions, and in which we have this wonderful collaboration with other partner agencies in the community who we share clients. This is how we provide wraparound services for the clients that we help. The first barrier to moving out of homelessness, because we prevent and reduce homelessness in Oklahoma County, the very first barrier to that, to someone moving out of homelessness, is an ID. And that is one of the services that we are the go-to agency for that in the community. Those who are needing an ID, which we know the studies show us that 70% of those who are experiencing homelessness do not have IDs. If you don't have an ID, you don't have access to anything: housing, employment, other social services, medical care. So this is the first step. And so we do research across the nation for ID retrieval. And then we refer them on to the next need that they have to meet the need, the agency that can meet that need. It could be Mental Health Association Oklahoma, North Care, whatever is next, medical care. If we need to refer them to a doctor, we do that. So we refer one another within this network of community partnership, serving the needs of those who are vulnerable in our community. And we're very grateful to our community partners. And we are a United Way agency. They are our number one largest financial supporter, our largest donor. United Way of Central Oklahoma. We wouldn't be able to do what we do if it weren't for the United Way supporting our mission. So thank you so much to United Way. And we say thank you to all of our community partners that work with us every day to help those who are homeless or at risk of being homeless. And which reminds us of the second part, or the other services that we offer in our community outreach program, is rent and utilities. We do that on Mondays, and that is via our website, or at 7 a.m. is when that portal opens, where if someone needs assistance and they qualify, they can fill out the form. That opens at 7 and on our website at upwardtransitions.org. And then we have at 9 a.m. by phone, and that's calling 405-232-5507, and you follow the phone prompts. So we do that every Monday to prevent homelessness. We try to keep people in their homes. Keeping people housed is one of our main objectives with that program. And we are happy to do it, and we love seeing the success, because not a year later, 91% of our clients are still housed. So it's a strategy that works, and we're excited to continue serving our community in this way and keeping people in their homes. But all of this, all the events, the fundraising events, the Share the Love, the American Tourist, all of these are for one thing, and that is to serve the clients who are in need. And we appreciate all of our supporters, everyone that's helped us, those of you who have supported us financially, those of you who have also volunteered for our events. And just to show you, just be on the lookout for our Save the Date Cinco de Mayo postcard that's coming in the mail soon to those of you who have attended the event before. But we just want to say thank you, and I'm going to share a little client story with you right now. I had attended an agency fair at OSU OKC this past summer, and a young woman walked up to my table where we had all of our information about Upward Transitions, and said, "I just want you to know that my life is so different now since Upward Transitions, since I visited you and you guys helped me." And I said, "Well, tell me more. What's going on?" And she goes, "Well, I'm a full-time student here at OSU OKC, and I have been working towards my leadership certification here." And she goes, "I just got to tell you, my life is so different now." And, we did, when I got back to the office, I did look her up in our files. And, these are the type of stories that are so rewarding to the staff. It took her 2 tries. I mean, sometimes the change or the step forward doesn't happen overnight. But we helped her on 2 different occasions, getting her ID. She was experiencing homelessness, and she got the help that she needed. And then here she is. She's a full-time student at OSU OKC, and she is getting a degree certification for leadership. And we just couldn't be prouder of her, and thankful. We're just grateful to be able to do this work. And so those are the kind of things that make those stories, those clients, that it works, and you're doing something that's lasting, and getting these clients onto a more sustainable future, a path that's going to get them where they need to be. So remember, everyone, that American Tourist is coming up Friday, May the 5th, and it will be at the historic Farmers Public Market down on Klein Avenue. And we will do that and get our volunteers signing up February 1st. But our committee planning kickoff is Thursday, January 19th at Dunlap Cotting. Also, we've got this 100-year anniversary coming up. This next year will be our preparation year for the big 2025 100-year milestone anniversary of Upward Transitions. So this next year, we will be working with the Loyal Leadership OKC group, who will be helping us with our planning for this. But we couldn't be more excited to celebrate 100 years with our community than we are this year. So making our plans and preparations for that. And we started in 1925 as Travelers Aid, and later on incorporated because we expanded our services. We incorporated in 2008 as Upward Transitions. So we've been around for a long time serving the community. We're one of Oklahoma City's oldest nonprofits, and we're right there hand in hand with the United Way. They're a couple of years older than we are, but we were one of their first agencies. So we've got a lot of history to share with them here in our community, and we just want to thank everyone who has been a part of giving back to your community and helping those who are some of our most vulnerable citizens. And we just thank you. So until next week, we will start with some sharing from some of our partner agencies. We love to hear what's going on with the other agencies and share a little bit of how we do a collaboration and help a client. So that's coming up. So mark your calendars for Tuesdays at 10:30 here on either Facebook or YouTube. And we look forward to seeing you all next week. Thank you so much and have a wonderful week. See you next time. Bye-bye.